In a previous video, we made this transformation. And if you missed that video, here's the thumbnail. Shame on you, go back and watch it. The third piece to that set was this hideous bed. We thought long and hard how we could possibly make this our style and use that sled headboard, and we just couldn't do it. We decided to keep the frame, but scratch the headboard altogether and make one from scratch. So here's the paneling for that. However, we did save two pieces from that headboard, and you can see them attached to the bottom. So that counts for something, right? There was a curved portion of the frame that we didn't like, so we ran those through the table saw to cut it off and attached flat boards on top. If you saw our previous video, you know we despise tapered legs. So we cut off the curves and made some new legs. Here's the assembled bed in our garage in a makeshift paint booth, getting ready for paint. You can see the flat pine that we attached to the top of the frame to give it that platform look, and the straight legs that we added to get rid of those curved tapers. And here's another look at the shaker style panel headboard. Here's the first coat of primer and the first coat of slate. And my corny lettuce spray. Since this time, we've upgraded to a respirator mask to protect us from the fumes, so please forgive us. Christy's first time using the spray gun. All of our paint grade projects typically get 2 layers of primer, 2 layers of paint, and then 3 or 4 layers of a protectant top coat, sanding in between each step. Once the paint was dried, we assembled the bed up in the guest room with the dresser and side table. So here are some before and after shots. Gotta love that hideous iron bed. We absolutely love fresh, clean, white linens, and we thought the brown and taupe would complement the slate. Since then, we've added a TV on the wall, a lamp in the corner, a new fan, and some decor to make it homey. I hope you enjoyed this 3-piece transformation, and as always, thanks for watching.